Hello guys and welcome to Yarelina's Reborn Nursery. Oh my goodness. I am with baby fever here with this amazing baby from one of my favorite artists. If you follow my channel, you know that. So this is the Everest sculpt by Don Domofrio. I'm not saying it correctly, but he was painted beautifully by Mrs. Serenity Smith. So this is my little man and I'm going to make a fitting video with him. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And I'm going to dress him very dressy because he's going to meet grandma with this beautiful set. And I'm going to put the onesie underneath and I'm going to put him very beautiful to meet grandma for the first time. So let me flip the camera and sit down with him, guys. Well, guys, I am trying to have a good view for you, but the lighting is in the back, so it's a little bit challenging. He came with this fake milk bottle, and I'm going to put this lubricant. That's what I use. Is water and silicone based. And I'm going to use that on him, a little bit in the nipple, and I'm going to make this fitting video with him. The bottle is sealed because he's not a drinking wet baby. And his mommy, I don't remember if it was the artist or his mommy, but he has this cloth, silk cloth, to to not mess with the hair, so I'm grabbing him with that. So guys, today one of my uncles is going to, he came from United States, and we have the how is the abbot, or we're used to, because I can find the word. We're used to, when he came here, when, we were going, everybody in the family go and say hello and hug him and give him love, because we are not seeing him all the time. He come to Puerto Rico many times, but it's not here with us all the time. So when he comes, all the family gathers in grandma's house and we spend time together. And when he's leaving, we do the same, and we go and he's preparing a meal for us and grandma. So we're going to say goodbye to him because he's going back to his home. And I am going to bring this baby to grandma's house because grandma is always supporting me so much with this hobby. She was the one since the beginning that supported me, and grandma haven't seen this baby because I received him last night, and I am so excited to show her my new baby, and I can't wait for her to see him. I know she's going to love him. Also, I want to say that my baby, my Laura, I'm going to put a picture in the screen. I was looking for a name, and you gave me many good names, guys, and I really appreciate that. It was a real struggle to name her. She was looking to me like a Heidi or Heather, but none of those names are with J. So some of you suggested, I believe was D from the Baby Patch, that suggested to name her Josie, and is a very good name because it's a neutral name. And another collector also mentioned me Josie, and that's the nickname of my smaller son. So anyways, the thing was that I was like pretty much with Josie. Then one of my friends suggested Julie, and others suggested Jamie, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what name. One of my subscribers, her name is Heather suggested me to name the baby Jalina, like it sounds similar to Jerolina's. So I was like, I want something that end up with something like D. So I built a name and I told her, you know what you think about Jalani? And she was like, that look good, and so sounds good. So I thought that she will be Jalani Sophia, because I have my Hade Sophia before, so it's going to be Jalani Sophia. Thank you so much, Heather, for all your effort. She gave me tons of names and ideas. Even when I'm not picking your name, I am taking ideas of everything. So thank you so much, my dear. And this little man, how I'm going to name him? Well, if you follow Mrs. Serenity Smith channel, you will know that his name was Jaden, right? With Mrs. Serenity was the one who painted him, and the one she kept him in her collection for a while. So she was basically his first mom. So I was like always referring as him as Jaden. So he's going to be Jaden, but I'm going to spell it differently. And the second mommy call him Gabriel. So to honor his other mommy, and I think it suits better and match, I built the name Jaden Gabriel. So welcome Jaden Gabriel to my collection. I am very happy with him. He's very soft, guys. He has the cutest face. His feet are just so real. I hope you enjoy the box opening of him. I gave him a mohawk, and he looks different with a different hairstyle. You know, Mel, I thought of you because I am not combing his hair, you know, in the direction that Serenity directionally rooted. So I was thinking, you know, Mel, you can see that not always I follow the rules, and I do not comb his hair in the direction he was rooted. I give him his own style. With Serenity, he has his own style. With my friend Riri from Riri's Nursery, have her own style. And with me, he has his own style. So that's the thing with the mommies, is what the mommy feels. So don't feel bad, Mel, because Mel Moore Nursery adopted a baby from me, and she asked me if I feel bad because she was combing the hair in a different way. No, I do not feel bad, because this is your baby. So now it's yours, and you can do whatever you feel with your baby. So he's ready to be changed. I have very salvage here, very salvage baby running all over. So if you hear that, it's him. But I'm going to change this little one and have him ready, because he's going to meet grandma. I'm going to dress him right now, but the family gathering is in the noon. So anyways, I'm going to share that with you guys. Let me flip the camera. Okay, guys, so I forgot to link in the box opening. I forgot to link the first box opening of him directly from his artist Serenity Smith to my dear friend Riri's Nursery. So I think I'm going to link that box opening here, and also I'm going to try to link it to edit the the description and put that in the description, guys. So his hair looks wet, but it's not wet. It's because I let it dry in that style. So this is my little man. I am super excited, guys. Super excited with this baby. I'm going to put this onesie on him. I believe he's newborn, but I didn't have 0 to 3. But with Journey, I use newborn onesies, and they fitted very nice. So hopefully it's going to fit him a little bit snug, but very nice. Well, what can I tell you? Guys, with this baby, everybody was like, oh my gosh, because of his privates. His privates are so realistically sculpted and painted, guys. You will not believe. Because these babies we see in, you know, the different platforms, we cannot see the privates. And with my girls, they have like not so realistic privates. When we saw this, I think was the favorite part of my husband. I think that's the favorite part of all the baby. He was like, oh my gosh, he was shocked because of how realistic Serenity painted those parts. So just amazing. And I'm going to put him in this, and I believe this outfit came in his box opening. I'm not completely sure. I need to rewatch and pay attention to that. But I believe that the clothing he came with was from his original box opening. But I really don't know. So I'm going to use this. No, it's not this. It's this. It's a bag. And someone in the comments asked me why I put a bag in my babies. And I'm going to tell you why. I use that to not cause friction. It's easier to put the clothing, and you don't make friction over the lanes. So I'm stretching here to not, you know, rub over his painting. Come on, baby boy. Come on. Let me try to do it here. He's such a big boy. He's such a big boy. I love this. His face is just so real. I'm struggling right now, but I'm going to push his hand here. And that's something you can't do if you don't have the bag, because it's not going to slide. It's going to make friction, and you can, you know, hurt the silicone. So I'm going to repeat that here. And, you know, and it's an open hand, so it's better to be even more careful. This is a little bit snug on you, right? You're a big boy. He's such a big boy. Well, I hope you guys enjoy his box opening. Let me open this button here. Open his box opening. Enjoy his box opening, because I was super excited of having him. And I couldn't sleep, guys. Let me tell you that I spent all the night looking at him and snuggle him. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could sleep with you. But because of you feel nervous to hurt them, I do not do it. But that's the feeling I wanted you to feel him all night long. I don't know if I should close that button or not. Or let it open. Maybe open. You look like a big boy. Oh, yes, you do, baby. I love his feet. And his toenails are just amazing. I'm going to put white socks. Today I'm going to take my mom to the supermarket, so maybe I can find some shoes for him. If I do, I'm going to add that in the pictures I put at the end. But if I don't, well, it's going to be with socks, and that is realistic because babies always are with socks. They're not usually with shoes because they are so tiny and they grow so fast, and always because it's so comfortable for them to be with socks and not with shoes. You look so handsome, baby boy. You know, even though I will have family members in grandma's house, I'm not, you know, I have bring journey and they behave very well. They know the drill, and I do not let them pick the baby up. You know, just watch them. Sometimes when some of my family members that I know are respectful with my babies, I let them, you know, if they are seated, I let them, you know, hold the baby. But if not, the baby is going to be with me. When I feel that it's time that I fold him up, I bring him to my house again because grandma lives very, very close to me. So guys, this is Jaden Gabriel with his lovey and all ready to meet grandma. I'm going to try to find some shoes for him, and hopefully he's going to be super precious to meet grandma. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like him because you're going to see a lot of him. He have a lot of clothing. You know, I love to change my babies. And also thank you again to my dear friend because she let me adopt him. I know he's a special boy for his 2 first mommies, so I'm her 3rd mommy. And thank you to Serenity for painting this beautiful baby. So guys, I'm going to attach grandma's video to this one for you to see her reaction, just in part because it's Puerto Rico, so she's going to speak in Spanish. I'm going to try to put the translation. So anyways, stay tuned for that. See you until the next video. Bye-bye. Well, guys, do I look the same as the crazy lady that was feeding a baby with you? So I cut my hair, and now I'm ready to go to grandma's house. And Jaden is waiting for his hair to be completely dry, and I put the sandals on him. So let's go ahead and see what grandma thinks about him, and I know she will love him. So see you there.
Déjame la nariz tuya. Tiene la nariz como tú. Mira, tiene una
Empínale la botella, empínatela. Pero para arriba, abuela, la botella.
para que abra la boca.
Sácale los gases porque después con botella no es lo mismo que con la teta.
Mira cómo sale la novela. Ay, bendito, me negache.
No quería tener un negrito, abuela.
Ah,
No quería tener un negrito. Tú tuviste un montón de negros.
pero es que se me murió a mí, yo lo lloré como tú lo sabes.
Era negrito.
No era un negrito, negrito, sino del color tuyo.